Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood, Jason Voorhees action figure. This is the packaging that it comes in. And just remember, on Friday the 13th, Jason is back. But this time, someone's waiting. Who could that be? As you can see on the back of the box, it comes with a nice amount of accessories. The sculpting looks incredible. Very cool. Here's the side of the packaging of Jason Voorhees' face. It's a hockey mask on. It's pretty cool. Here's the other side. Pretty much sides are both the same. These are made by Neca. Here's the top of the box. There's the bottom of the box and UPC that helps you find this figure. This figure has an open box. Look at Jason. Let's look at the figure itself inside the packaging and all the fantastic accessories you get. Here's Jason freed from his packaging. First impressions, wow, he's incredible. He's just, the sculpting on this is insane. The texture, when you first touch Jason, is like, he's kind of have this, he looks wet. He feels slimy. It's relatively disgusting, but also awesome. You can see basically Jason's just shirt and gray pants just shredded from age and battle-worn shots from all his victims that fight back. And that hockey mask sculpt is just on point. This is a fantastic looking figure. You can see that the decaying flesh of Jason has, wet paint aesthetic to it. It looks very, very cool. And he actually has a removable mask on top of all that. Here's a look at the figure if we take off the mask, which is relatively awesome, as we have a real rusty chain. That is awesome. I can't beat that. I think it's kind of stuck under his head there. There we go. That is incredible. I love real chains, especially on stuff that should be a chain. I do appreciate the effort that they've made with this figure. That head sculpt mask, at least, is incredible. The chain's rusted. Very cool. This is when he has the broken piece on the side. We took that shot from one of his victims. So let's unveil Jason's face. Oh my goodness. Look at that sculpt. That's just insane. The wetness that looks like on this figure is incredible. Jason is forever. The slash marks on the side of his head. You can see his teeth. Pretty sick. So his chest, a close up of that. It's pretty sweet. You see his hand. His arm. All the war on his clothing. I'm holding Jason's hand. That's just kind of weird. And look at the back. Spinal cord and ribs. That's pretty sick right there. lower body of Jason, he just had this shredded pants with, you can see the damage through his legs, so you can see the bone of his kneecap. Actually, you can see both his kneecaps. Very cool. This is boots. Boots look in pretty good condition. Gotta have good shoes on when you're a murderer, I guess. No damage on the shoes, just his clothing. Good thing we have all this area covered. And all this side, we don't want to see any of that. Very nice, like a figure. Very nice. So that hockey mask he had on is pretty cool. Very soft here. Looks fantastic. This is a great set. This accessories in this set is phenomenal. Just to have the accessories for whatever you want to do with for playability, for all your other lines you collect, or whatever. These are just fantastic, perfect accessories. Alright, so let's cover up that mug. It's freaking me out right now. Even if the hockey mask will freak me out even worse. Jason is my favorite horror icon, and I think this is a great representation of him. So it comes with this broken mask here that you can kind of piece together like this. And then where she squeezes his mask in that movie, and then he just head just bulges out like raw, and it's just like broken. Very nice. You can create that scene if you want to. That's pretty cool. So Jason does come with an alternate head sculpt where he's yelling. Just painted perfectly like the one he has on his head. This one has his mouth open. That's a big mouth. It's that wet look to it. It's disgusting. I think we can try to put this this mask on his head. Does it fit? I mean, that looks pretty sick right there. Just ripping out like... It's pretty cool. We can put that on display like that. It's really hard to hold on to all the pieces without it dropping, without having it on the body, but that's a pretty cool piece. It comes with alternate hands. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's take a look at some of his articulation. Let's look up his mask for a sec. Set for rotate 360. And I'll tell you what, it's quite perfect tolerance on this, my figure at least. Up and down is good. Side to side. You know, Jason does that when he's being like a dramatic, and he's just like, huh? Kind of look. So the arms on a ball joint to do rotate 360. Now that's quite stiff. Mine's kind of stiff. They will raise up. Not going to force it, but I have to heat that up a little bit. Some bendable elbows. Oh, these double joint elbows. One right there, one right there. Oh, you get some nice pose. Look at that. Nice posability out of this. Pretty cool. The hands rotate 360. And then they have the in and out like this. And I believe that's on both hands. Yeah. So you don't get any up and down. So, but the double joint elbow looks fantastic. Chest articulations there on the inside. Kind of a little bit back and forth. Kind of stiff though. Spread the legs like that much. He's not going to sit, Jason. He's going to get in their vehicle and hang out. He's going to come at you full force. Too bad like that. So, do we have any knees? Yes, we have a single joint on the knee. Pretty cool. The feet do pivot down. It's kind of stuck there. You can see the joint right there. It's rotation to knee also. So up and down within reason, I guess. Got the pants there, it's really hard to see. You have a rocker around the ankle, so yeah. All the articulation that you could probably want. Maybe, the range, not as much, but the arms, which is most important. You get a great range at the elbows, and once you heat that up, you probably get those arrays a little higher. So very cool for posability and playability. So let's start taking a look at some of those amazing accessories. First up, which Jason without his iconic machete. Brand new machete, black handle, silver studs, silver blade, no blood. I guess it's a virgin blade. Pretty cool. Obviously the hand he has on him is more of a gripping hand. You have to swap the hands out for more of this weapon style hands. Kind of like this. And there he is. I swapped out his one hand with his gripping hand, and there he is with his iconic weapon. It comes with an axe. So pretty bloody on this one. He's definitely used this. Pretty cool. It comes with his butcher knife. Eat your heart out, Michael Myers. Nice and clean. He comes with this sickle. It's just incredible. Very deadly. Comes with this spike. It's all bloody. The one he kind of stuck in the door frame and then used it later on to finish off one of his victims. And two of the coolest accessories got to be is this. This is right out of the movie. This is incredible. Nice handle, orange, silver. Nice looking blade. That's very cool. If you think this is awesome, you gotta check out the last accessory. Look at this trimmer. Holy moly, this is cool. Look at the detail in the motor. Gas tank there, paint is separating the motor inside silver. All this is black around it. There's the trim. There's the handle, painted black and silver. Shaft is all silver. Look at this blade, even articulated, it spins. Pretty cool. Little dirt there, dirty wash. That's awesome. It's incredible. And there he is, the final review. Fantastic. Highly recommend this figure. Going to cost you about 35 bucks. And most of your retailers and your online favorite stores. Very cool. Awesome. Hopefully you liked this review. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Or Jason will come for you.